Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's see if I can turn the slide. My name is Celia, and I'm the founder of Bipper. And this little girl here, her name is Milla. She's 6, and she has her first mobile phone. Because Bipper is all about children and mobile phones. It's about making the youngest mobile users safer while giving parents control and making their lives easier. Bipper all started with my own kids. I have 3 kids, as you can see, and 3.5 years ago my daughter started school. And just a couple of weeks after school started, a classmate came visiting with a mobile phone in her hand. She was 6, and I was really shocked. That was when my mobile career started. Prior to that day, I've been working my whole life, or my 28-year-old life at that point in time, doing international work in the volunteer sphere, starting international organizations and running idealistic projects around the world. Up until that day, I'd never thought that I would end up in mobile communication. I knew nothing about technology. I knew nothing about telecom. But that day, when I saw that really young kids are using mobile phones, when I got scared about how the children are using their phones, when I shockingly, after a while, actually started feeling the need to provide my own daughter with a mobile phone just to make life easier and make me feel safer, I ended up starting a telecom company myself. Because I couldn't find what I wanted, I couldn't find what I dreamt about as a mother, so I realized that I had to create it myself. So what is Bipper? Bipper is a web-based service that enables parents to control how the children can use their mobile phones. It's about the youngest mobile phone users. You have all your children on one website, and you can decide who your children can talk to, how much they can use the phones, when they can use the phones, close it down at nighttime, for example. We have a safety alarm for the children if something happens, and it's a location service combined with that safety alarm if something is wrong. And also a few other smaller bits and pieces that we do as well. Bipper works on all phones. It works with all operators anywhere in the world, or it doesn't yet because we haven't launched. We're really a startup compared to the other companies here, I feel. We're launching in May with our first operator in Norway, and in August we're launching our service together with Motorola, who has developed a small tiny SIM card for us. I have it right here. It's a tiny SIM card that you can put underneath the SIM card in any GSM-based phone. So Bipper is, as I said, about making mobile kids safer.
Thank you very much. Does anyone have any questions for any of the 2 ladies on stage?
I have a quick question. So this will work as a service that parents would pay on a monthly basis in addition to their phone bill?
It's a subscription-based service. The operator that we are launching with are launching Bipper as a subscription plan. So you sign your child up for that operator's Bipper subscription plan and get all the services involved in the monthly subscription bill. When we're launching it on the Bipper SIM card, our tiny SIM card, there will be 3 services: Bipper Control, Bipper Safety, and Bipper Location. So you can combine any one of them you want, like just to have the safety alarm for your 14-year-old daughter who goes to parties and want that safety alarm, or to use the control bit for the youngest kids.
So in that model, does a dedicated SIM become the SIM for the child? So are the rules set in the operator, or are the rules set on the phone?
When we are working with the operators, it's a close partnership between us and the operator, right? And a revenue share in terms of the subscription model. Then it's very close with them, and it's in the operator SIM card, and we're integrating our systems.
So if I move the SIM to another phone, the rules would apply to that phone as well?
With the Bipper SIM, with the operator, we're not using the Bipper SIM, we're using it directly onto the operator SIM cards. With a Bipper SIM, it works with any operator, so we don't need partnerships with operators, but we're also talking to operators where they want to use our Bipper SIM and give them with the ordinary SIM cards as well.
Final question?
Does it apply to the web, use the mobile web as well as voice and SMS?
We can currently not control data through the SIM cards, but we are developing a Symbian and Android client. So if the parents want to control data and they give their child a Symbian phone or an Android phone, that will be an additional advantage that we will have with that specific phone. So it kind of depends on how much, what the parents' main concerns are, I guess. Whether you want to invest in a new phone, because what you see is that the youngest kids, they often inherit old phones. These are low-end phones. They're not your app phones where you can download applications from the app stores, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Reminds me of a feature from Disney Mobile.
But that didn't work. Disney Mobile,
it didn't work. It just reminds me of it was one of their pipe dreams.
No, but the big problem with the Disney Mobile thing is that you had to buy that specific phone.
Yes.
The kids do not want that phone. They want the iPhone,
feature of the
right?
MVNO.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Thank you very much.